And my family right now is struggling to understand the reason why Chris's life had to end that day.
The family of a man who died in Vancouver Police custody looking for justice for Chris Amiot. The 42-year-old shot with a beanbag gun before he died here on the street. Amiot's family traveled to Vancouver from Rolling River First Nation in Manitoba to address media on Wednesday.
I'm here to seek understanding and reasoning behind the split-second decision made by this police officer to pull his trigger 6 times instead of 1. That would have immobilized Chris and caused him to fall to the ground, and he could have been administered the care that he was begging for.
Chris was visiting family in Vancouver. Witnesses on August 22nd say someone bear sprayed Chris. He ran to a convenience store to get a carton of milk, often used to flush out pepper spray. Then someone called police. Witnesses say he was naked, screaming for help and pouring milk on himself.
He had his back to the officers in a totally non-aggressive manner, and they just started shooting. 6 shots from my account.
Given the location of this incident in the Downtown Eastside of Vancouver, that my cousin Chris was seen as just another vulnerable person in a vulnerable part of the city, and that no one would care about him if something bad happened to him.
At the end of this press conference, family members took no questions, and Samantha Wilson, Chris Amiot's cousin, demanding answers from police, saying the VPD and the IIO have not reached out to her family.
I'd like for the Vancouver Police Department to take this as my plea, to the IIO to take this as my plea, to hold the officers involved accountable.
The IIO are still conducting their investigation.
From speaking with the investigative team is that there has been a good deal of interaction between the IIO and members of the family. I can't specifically say which members. It is unfortunate that there is some narrative out there that suggests somehow we're not independent. And the reason I mention that is because it then discourages people from coming forward to give us the evidence that we need.
Community members, tired of police impunity, are trying to get answers themselves.
We are conducting a community investigation. It's unfortunate that we have to do this, but this is not the first time that the police have killed someone on that very same block, and nothing was done about it.
City News reached out to the Vancouver Police for comment, but in a statement said they couldn't provide additional information because of the ongoing investigation.
It's my hope that with giving this statement today, I'm going to wake up Indian country, and that I'm going to wake up this colonial country we live in also, and that our communities can band together and we can change things, that we can demand answers.
In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.